What's up everybody, Ben here bringing you, well, the final rank up video. Personally, I never thought we'd make it, but I'll get onto that in a little bit. But yeah, this is a game of TDM being played on Wall Street, clang, 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 clang. And I'm just glad everyone's been watching the series, really, to be honest. I mean, some people have, some people haven't. Some people catch the whole series, some watch the odd video. Some only see it when I shamelessly spam the tags link at the bottom of the video. It's like, how do I get people to see this? I'll just shamelessly put every word under the English language inside that little bar at the bottom of my video. Everyone will see it then. But yeah, if you could rate, comment, subscribe, that'd be grand. Future plans with series I will discuss at the end of this video if I have any ideas while I'm actually shambling through this video, thinking of conversation as we go through. But yeah, this video's got a little bit of everything. Few kills, few deaths, mostly deaths. It's got some maximum nanosuit in, which I am bloody surprised at, because you know when you sort of sum up something and you want it to include all the positive aspects of what you do. You don't want it to just be like a boring game of domination or something like that. And you just sat there in the corner like, hey everyone, this is my final level up. I'm just going to sit here, twiddle my thumbs. Yeah, epic. No, it's got a little bit of maximum nanosuit. It's got a really nice sort of like optic 180 spin. I don't know, can you put an optics clip in like a Crysis 2 gameplay? I don't know, the snipers seem broken, but there's a nice little jumping over and spinning and shooting people. I'm like, yeah, styling. But yeah, that's pretty much, I suppose this video I really want to sort of talk about what I've learned from playing Crysis 2, and really, you know, things I could take away from it, and things you lot have been suggesting as well, because a lot of the video series has been based on getting feedback from people watching the video, and a lot of you have given some feedback, and it really has contributed to the gameplay as well. Now, one example of this is when they call in the Seth's gunships and stuff like that, and you sat there, most people are just like, well, screw this, we're not going to be able to take it down, let's just hide in the corner. And then I had one guy get in contact with me. Now, I think it's ARC Trooper. I might be wrong on that, but whoever it is, thank you so much for letting me in on the secret. And what it is on the weapons, you can have a Gauss attachment. And here I am shooting enemies with it, thinking, oh, it's just a heavy-duty bullet. It'll do more damage. Nope, 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 fail, derp. No, it doesn't do anything to the enemy. And then this guy gets in contact with me on one of the videos, and he's like, oh, no, you can use it to shoot down the gunships. I'm like, nah, that don't make sense, you know. So I sat there, gave it a couple of goes. I'm like, oh, I have been enlightened. This is amazing. Thank you for your help. And that's really what these series have been about. It's just for you to see how I play the game, how other people play the game, because obviously you can see it from my perspective. You can see how other people sort of charge round or don't charge round or hide in the corner and shamelessly ban a shotgun when they're trying to level up that as well. You know, to see people take things away from that, and also to see people just, even if it's little trivial things, like someone told me they can press X to open one of the barriers on, I think it's Contamination, I can't remember the name, it's the one with all biohazard huts and stuff on, but there's a barrier there, and it's like, oh no, you can press X to open it. I'm like, pointless. It's like, yeah, but it's these little things you learn, and if you don't talk to people, you don't learn it. Sit down. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's one of the things I've taken away. I mean, if you just ask people for a little bit of help or get people to see, it's amazing how much feedback you can get from it as well. The game itself, I mean, it's hard to take away too many things from it, because obviously it plays radically different to like Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3, even though I don't play that. Troll's gonna hate. I stick to Battlefield 3, it's a much better game. But yeah, but there's certain things you could take away from it. I mean, first things first, on an objective game, I play the objective, obviously, you know. It's not called, like, domination for a reason. It's not called capture the flag for a reason if you're not supposed to do what it's supposed to say. You're supposed to dominate, you're supposed to capture the flags. For God's sakes, in a game like Crysis 2, and to an extent Battlefield as well, because it's heavily objective-based, you know, play the objective, take out the enemies. You know, stuff like that. Now, I better stop waffling, gives me time to think, because we are about to call in, if we take down this guy here, thank you very much, dog tag maximum nanosuit time. So guys, enjoy the final Blues Brothers session, and I'll see you in a minute. how I have missed the Blues Brothers. But yeah, other things you can take away from it as well. Always try something different. That's what I say to the other half. If there was another half. I'm so desperately alone. Curse you, Skyrim! But yeah, I mean, throughout the series you've seen me change weapons and use different tactics and play different game modes. So if at one point you get frustrated with a particular type of weapon, or you get frustrated like if you can't... Oh, lovely optic spin into a kill. Oh, happy face. But yeah, if you can't kill someone like using one gun, if you're finding one game mode getting boring or like repetitive, switch it up, change something, do something a little bit different. Play a game you're not usually used to. Like play, I don't know, if we're talking in terms of Modern Warfare, play hardcore. You know, it's a bit more of a challenge. It's a bit more realistic. Yeah, it's something a little bit different. Other things I've taken away from Crysis 2. Play as a goddamn team. Seriously, nobody likes someone going off saying, hey look, I'm amazing, I am Rambo. No, it doesn't work like that really, Grasshopper, does it? I mean, even if you're playing with a team in the sense like you use them as bait, just so you can pull out everyone else. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah, satisfied. Level 50. Amazing. At this point now in the rest of the gameplay, look, glitching through the floor, broken it, I've reached an awesome level of amazing, and you know the game just can't handle it anymore. It's like, oh no, he's survived, he's achieved what he's supposed to. But yeah, no, like I was going before, if you're playing as a team, play as a team, everyone work together, it's so much easier, and it's so important on games like Modern Warfare 3 when you've got, was it kill confirmed? I mean, like, if you kill a guy, let someone else get the dog tag if you can't reach it. It saves you running out, losing it, and then them denying the kill. Battlefield 3, really objective-based games. No one likes someone running around and just shamelessly getting all the air support and crashing and burning every time just for the sake of trying to get, like, what, 10 points just for the fact you've fired up the jets? You know, let people do what they're good at doing. You support them, or vice versa. I mean, even if you're playing as a team just for its the extent as using the teammates as bait, just so you can figure out where everyone else is. I mean, I do that all the time. I'm run and gunner, as everyone knows, and probably seen from my KD ratio. You know, my job's to run out, get shot, tell people where they are. You know, and you need people like that on your team. You need people for support, you need people for general grunt work, you need people to be sort of specialist. And it's really good to have a group of friends you can play with, where you can all sort of specialise, pick different roles, and you know, you can all work in that goal. And Battlefield 3 really does exemplify that as well. I sound like such a fanboy of Battlefield 3. It's like, Battlefield 3 does this, Battlefield 3 does that, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, it's just been a really good series to do, and I've really enjoyed it, because it's something really different from the typical sort of point, click, shoot, bang, done, dead kind of series of games we've had recently with, like, Modern Warfare 3 and, well, Battlefield 3 to an extent as well, but like I say, there's more objective play in that as well. Now, with regards to the future, and what I can see in my crystal ball, I'm going to be putting up some more Battlefield 3 gameplay. Oh, I'm such a fanboy, it's ridiculous. I will try and put up some more games. I might start doing a little bit of a Skyrim thing, not entirely sure. It might be just sort of like the odd lol moment in Skyrim. Few funny moments I think of while playing the game, because there's a few moments where you sit there and it's like, derp AI. I remember fighting a guy with a guy on one of the quests, and he goes running in and he just gets annihilated by the enemy tribe there, and I'm just sat there going, why you no think? Seriously. He just charges in there and it's like, AI, seriously. Even you should know what you're doing, you're controlling both sides here. It's like, no, you're on your own. So I'll probably put a few moments of that. I might put up some Magic gameplay, because I've got it for the Xbox Live, and we've got a couple of, new decks out and stuff like that, so I give a few thoughts on that. If you're not playing Magic before, definitely worth doing. I mean, I'm not going to profess I'm an expert at it. I mean, I've learned everything I've learned from, like, one of my friends online as well, but, you know, I'd like to think I get by, really, and learning a lot more about the decks and stuff as well. Other than that, I don't know. If you've got any suggestions, I'll see what Christmas brings, obviously, because Christmas equals new games. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, guys, thanks for staying with the series. Seriously, I really appreciate the views. Rate, comment, subscribe. Obviously, I know this is the last video. I will try and put up little videos in between to sort of fill the gap before my next major project, in inverted commas. There we go, level 50. Everything's filled up. Oh, it's delicious. But yeah, guys, take care of yourselves at the end of the day. Have a good Christmas if I don't talk to you before in another video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Little tear comes to my eye. Sad face. Oh, look at all these dog tags I'll probably never see again because I'll be busy playing something else. I'll miss you, Crysis 2. I really will. I love you. Oh crap, I'm still recording. Bye.